in the
Oh
next D&D session,
yeah.
I'm playing as basically a space cowboy. If any of you are
1,
familiar,
2, 3, let's jab.
not that space cowboy, a different space cowboy. This space cowboy is James Raynor, if you know him from StarCraft.
Ah, okay.
Bonus points if you do.
Nope. No points for me.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I didn't think so. StarCraft is such an old game that nobody knows about. It's pretty fucking.
I know about StarCraft, I just don't know anything about StarCraft.
Yeah. I've wanted
Fair
to
enough.
get into it because I like the base builders. But anyways, we'll let you go get your drink real quick.
Yep, let me go grab that. I'm still building up the sheet just a bit. All I'm doing though is like the very minor stuff like personality traits, ideals, bonds,
Okay.
flaws, all that
The
shit.
blemishing it or whatever it is.
The final touches. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
yes,
probably-
yes.
It's all coming together.
Should probably put in tool proficiencies as well.
Ooh.
I love my hair so
Proficiencies.
much.
Or I'll stop doing it.
I can't touch my own.
I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did, but stop doing it.
Oh, Wallflower, do you have an icon you would prefer to be used to be seen on stream?
Yes, I do. It's AI, but I hope that's okay.
No, it's fine.
Neither of us really care, really.
My biggest problem with AI stuff is calling yourself an artist with it and trying to sell it.
Oh,
I
no,
have the
no,
biggest
no.
problem
I
around these-
never
No.
did that.
No. I get like editing an AI image, but not really an artistry if you're like removing an extra finger or something like that.
No.
No, I actually am an artist, but I do not use AI art for my type of stuff. And you've seen all the stuff that I've posted in the Pimpin' Workshop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty much of the same thing. AI art is great for getting an idea or a sort of vision for what you want to create, and then you have to go and create it yourself. But trying to use AI to pass it off as your own artwork, yeah, that's a no-go. That's a big yuck from me, Chief.
It's not okay.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not
Everybody
late.
here?
You're late.
No, technically
here.
you're 3 minutes late, bitch. Where have you been?
I was making sure that I wasn't going to be 20 minutes late, which
Oh,
I think
no,
is
you're-
way better.
Oh yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
just happy to be here. I'm
Yeah,
not
We
good.
finally got all the people here.
I don't believe you.
Don't worry, Max. I'm gonna headbutt you.
Don't do it.
I will do it.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Oh.
Don't look behind you because I'm there, headbutting you.
You fiend.
Oh, I get two.
I'll never be able to get married now.
Too
You
bad
have
for
shamed
you.
me.
Okay. Not yet.
Okay.
Once everybody's back.
I will be right back.
Yep. Run, you fool. So how was your day, Max?
Well, 1 second.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Fuck my leg. So fucking much right now. Or do you happen to have a chainsaw?
No. My husband just handed it back.
Damn. Because my leg turned bad and I need to shove it off at the knee.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay. So Max, can you quickly give me the rundown of What in the hell was that Minotaur you asked for? I did a quick read, and from what I understand, it's just an Egyptian Minotaur.
Yeah.
Okay, this is essentially a stat.
It does have stats, yeah.
Like,
Oh, Solo demanded a dad joke.
yeah, I did.
So,
Didn't
Solo, do you know why paladins wear chainmail?
Why?
Because it's holy armor.
Oh,
God, I love Kakarot's hair. It looks so stupid.
oh yeah, it's the most stupid hair I ever did smell.
Oh, it's so funny.
Nice.
Oh, I'm so happy for it.
Are you though? Are you though?
Yes.
So happy.
Oh, fuck. So, Max, want to hear something really bad that happened to me today?
Sure.
Hey, I am back.
Well,
come back.
I don't
okay.
believe you.
You're back to hear the story of me tripping over a chair again.
Yeah.
So, I tripped on a baby chair, you know, one of those chairs with babies in.
Yep.
Fell on a different chair that another kid was sitting on. And broke the chair, but sadly, luckily the kid was okay.
So you fucked up his
I
knee
think-
pretty good.
Oh yeah, my knee is fucked beyond recognition.
Don't do that.
Nope, it's a bad idea. I do not recommend it. And it hurts like hell. So if I just start going, ow, 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 you know why. You see, for me, everybody, before we start, the owing isn't role-playing unless I say it is. Okay, so everybody ready to start?
I believe so.
I think so.
Yes.
Mayhaps.
Max. God damn it. Don't do this to me now. But, okay. So, you are all three sitting in a cart, traveling down the countryside. And you have just reached a cozy little countryside village. You can see from where you all are currently sitting. The town is essentially just a few houses, a few stalls, food stalls, a church, and a massive statue in the town square. How do your characters react to seeing all this, or seeing this little village?
It's just a little town, right?
Yeah,
Anything
yeah,
notable about it? Okay.
and except for the parts I said there specifically, there is not much else you can see from where you are currently sitting.
This little town along the road.
Mhm.
Place to fuel up the horses or whatever it's pulling us.
Yes, it's horses. You can hear the coachman saying, "Ah, this is my stop for today."
It's your stop for the day, senor? Oh, fair enough.
Yes.
Fair enough. I could use myself a good drink or two. What about you, amigo?
Oh, I could definitely stretch out a little bit. She jumps up and starts grabbing up the bags and whatnot.
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Oh, by the way, Solo, do you have a spot for us to introduce our
Okay.
characters, or do we do that now?
You do that.
Nope. We have no idea what each other looks like until it's
No-
relevant.
nobody-
It's pitch black in us back, and you can't see shit except outside.
we have burlap sacks over our heads the whole time. You can't know the way to the village. It's full
No,
of
but-
ninjas, but
As it was quite dark in the wagon, so you couldn't get a good look at each other. But as you all three exit, you could clearly see each other. Well, in the daylight. It's early in the afternoon.
okay. You got all day to fuck around. Hooray!
So who want to start?
But yeah, I'll go with this. I am Kakarot. Kakarot is a tiny little orange goblin. She's about 3 feet tall or so. Not very big. Her bag's probably bigger than she is, honestly, but she can hustle around a little bit. She's got tall green hair like Super Saiyan Goku, and her god that she used to follow that she knew of was the Great Goku, the fighter god.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Yeah, yes. She is an entire pun. Kakarot is a carrot. She loves her
Yes.
root vegetables. She's not a fan of the leafy ones. She thinks they taste funny. And she likes the grit too, when you pull them fresh out of the ground.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh, and my favorite food is cobalt.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
that is Kakarot as she hops out of the back of the cart.
Should I go next then?
If you don't want to, I can.
Go for it. I'm still getting a few things touched up.
So as my character Syrinx hops off the cart, this is an 8-foot tall brass minotaur.
Ooh.
Fucking Christ. That poor horse or oxen.
It's definitely oxen because he has a sizable set of horns.
Well, the other one also's huge because you're a minotaur. God damn, this carriage had to be huge. I'm the tiniest thing here.
Yeah, he's also like made of solid brass. Like it's not a statue. Like he still has like fur, but it's also made of brass. Like,
Oh.
it's all very movable and it still flows whenever he like hops off.
Mhm.
He has a sizable battle axe on his back, but he doesn't seem to be wearing any armor. Also, you're not entirely sure if it's engravings or tattoos, but he has indentures on both of his forearms,
Oh.
Okay.
and it seems to be in the metal itself. So,
Yes. The fun part is, Kakarot, during the entire travel, was sitting between, what was his name, Styrax?
Syrinx.
Styrax, thank you. He was sitting beneath his legs. And you were constantly getting poked by the hair.
And it's brass, so
Yeah, it is quite pointy.
I'm sitting here like
it's less,
poking it.
it's less pointy, and it's just like it feels like soft metal.
I would assume like if you like headed him backwards, you would maybe get a couple hairs poking you, but not too bad. But you
yeah,
know,
pretty
they just
much.
come at the right angle. It's like no jab. Dude, human hair can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mine does that.
gnarly.
But you were very confused the entire bike ride. What the fuck you were feeling?
It wasn't as cuddly as I thought it would be, but it was still very nice.
Yes. So, last guy introduced himself.
All right. So, I am Fernando Songbird. Stage name, Fernando Deadlift Gaines. I am a aspiring luchador after spending a couple of years studying the art of wrestling and how to be a lucha. I seek the holy mask of claiming the full title of being an official lucha. I come from a nice little home in whatever this world, whatever the equivalent of Spain is in this world.
It is El Macadoro.
El Macdoro. I come from the cozy little countryside of El Macdoro, from a quaint, loving family of mi madre and mi padre, Rosa and Hernando Songbird, and I have a little brother named Alessandro Songbird. Both me and my brother went into the business of entertainment, and well, my brother decided to go off to a Bard college to study the art of music and flattery. I went into full-time acting and wrestling. And now I'm out on just another gig, as far as I'm concerned anyway. Solo, if you have any rivals you want to give Fernando, feel free to. Because
Yes,
I was leaving that up to you if you want to throw in any rivals that Fernando may have.
yes, I will get back to you on that one.
Turns
enough.
into it's a halfling.
So
Oh, it's a pixie.
as far as classes go, Fernando is so far Barbarian 2, Monk 1. Once we hit level 6, he's going to be a Totem Warrior Barbarian and a Open Hand Monk.
Yes.
His whole shtick: wrestling and grappling.
Yes. Okay. Now. Okay. Yes. So, as you three exit, you see the town being a normal little countryside town. The main thing of note is the church on top of the hill in the eastbound direction. I need to write that down. And the giant statue in the middle of the town.
And the giant statue.
Yes, those
What's
are
the
two
sim-
main things.
Oops, sorry.
Continue. I finished.
Oh,
that
I was
one.
just gonna ask, what is the statue of in the middle?
The statue is of a dwarf carrying around a little. What's the word I'm looking for here? Please, I wrote that. Did I write the description of that or did I not? It's a small child wrapped in a cloth in one hand and a giant mighty battle axe in the other.
Okay.
He also has a massive beard and a bunch of arrows out of his back. Like actual, he has been shot with arrows.
All
I
right.
know that feeling all too well.
I mean, I figured there's better ways to do acupuncture.
Whatever fight he got into doesn't seem like it was a very fair one. Fernando
that's
says
not-
his arms kind of crossed.
Well, maybe not for them, considering that he has a statue of him.
Well, if I had to guess,
Is there a
he
plaque
probably
to
won the
read?
unfair fight.
Yes, there is a plaque. It
Do
says.
I need to roll a perception to possibly find it, or nice big plaque?
Roll an acrobatics. See how many times you have to walk around the statue until you find it. Or yeah, acrobatics should be walking, shouldn't it? I think it should be.
She's gonna scurry across it. How's that?
Oh yeah. Scurry, walk, scurry. Yeah, it takes you about half a turn until you find a damn thing. Half a turn around it, that is.
Oh, I gotta shut
And-
that off.
And on it says, "To the legend who never let the village down, even in death."
Two.
Oh. As you guys, I take it all of you will walk around the thing until you find it together, like a group.
Yeah.
For the most
Sure.
part, yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yep. As you guys stand there in front of it, reading this plaque, there is this. There is a little child dwarf coming up to you and says, "Are you interested in the statues? In the statue?"
The big minotaur that is Fernando, and this guy's towering at like 8 feet tall. This guy's a fucking beefcake. He gets down onto like one knee type of thing, and he's just like, "See, amigo, we were taking interest in the statue."
You might want
Hey.
You might want to talk to my father then. He knows the entire story.
Ooh. I love stories.
Coffee now.
Yes.
Well-
He's over there. He's the barkeep of the Drunken Mermaid.
The Drunken Mermaid, huh?
Yes.
Well, gracias, amigo. I suppose that will be our next stop then. We could certainly use a drink, especially if they have margaritas over here.
I wonder if they have potatoes.
Oh, potatoes are good too.
Ah, potatoes are the best. You can do them. Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew.
I know a weird guy that had a similar but very different saying.
Ooh, what was it?
No.
Not for you, small goblin.
Well, after the child has said this, she scurries away.
Oh, she did point
Alright.
out the house, right?
Yeah, she did point it to
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
It's
yeah, okay.
It's the house closest to the statue.
Oh, okay.
She did actually use one of her little hands and point.
Alrighty.
But I'd definitely say I think we were thinking food first.
Food first.
Food first.
Yes.
Roll
The
food.
tavern.
Alright, I'm pretty sure my character sheet has been completed. I don't know if you can see it.
I can take a look really quick. There you are. For some reason, this site is, per usual, very slow for me.
Get good internet. No.
There's nothing to do with my internet, but yes.
Well, it's because you
the
keep downloading
ribcage
so much
slaughter.
porn in the background.
Yes, definitely. But yes, what do you go into town to get some food, or do you just wander around town trying to get some food, or what are you trying to
Tavern.
tavern? Yes.
Yeah.
Tavern.
Yeah, we'll go to the Drunken Mermaid.
Yes.
Also in the Discord voice chat, I put down essentially what Fernando kind of looks like.
I was looking at those. Those are the Forge model things, aren't they?
Yep, the bottom one is the Hero Forge model I made, and then the above is the AI, novel AI attempting to make it.
Ah. AI can get pretty interesting.
Oh, for sure. But that's essentially the type of build and overall aesthetic that I'm trying to get him to go for.
Hmm.
Yes.
Big bull boy.
But you guys entered the bar, the Drunken Mermaid,
Prove it.
Drunken Mermaid.
and well, what you see there is like standard what's it called, bar decor, except for a giant battle axe hanging on the wall, which from one glance you could tell that it has seen better days.
Somebody should
Okay.
use lesser restoration on it.
Not much for spells, I am. Or just a hitting things guy.
Hitting things are so nice. So easy. You hit it till it stops.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to concur, amigos. Melee combat is by far the best and most honorable form of combat.
It
Personally-
definitely gets the job done.
Personally, I prefer to just choke them on the ground, throw them down, and just keep them there. Until they tap out, that is. Ugh. Let's see if they have some tequila. Fernando's gonna go head on over to the bar itself, and wait for the bartender to attend to him.
I assume Max is like does this whole like he has to like bend over halfway to get through the door with his horns and
Gotta
Oh,
turn
yeah.
my head sideways, bend down. Basically
Fernando
just,
pretty much-
just
Keep going.
sideways rolling.
Yes. As Fernando gets to the bar, you hear a rather gruff voice up. There it goes. Oi there, mate. What can I do for you?
Hola, senor. Would it be possible to get a shot of tequila or a margarita?
Let me get my alcohol book out and see how you make those things. I haven't made them before.
Oh, I can just tell you, it's 1/3 tequila, 1/3 triple sec, and a nice hearty dash of lime juice, and the rim is rimmed up with a little bit of lime juice and salt.
Ah, yes. He has been
Shaken
writing
all
all
together,
this.
of course.
Yeah, he has been writing this as you said it, and yeah, it will come up right away. He vanished behind the counter for a bit and comes back.
Gracias, amigo.
You're welcome. Now, what can I do for you other two?
I'd just like some water.
You want pure water, mud water? What type of water do you want?
Pure water?
The
Okay.
artesian kind.
I didn't know they had artesian water.
Oh yeah, artesian water's great. Comes from an artesian well,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Yeah, so what can I do
the
for you?
equivalence of your basic well. I think it's like a style of well.
And what can I do for you, little one?
A stew with lots of potatoes.
Well, I shall see about that one. We usually don't serve beef over here, but yeah.
Pork
I
stew.
I will get you a stew of some type.
Yes. She bangs her kind of little tiny fist on the table. She like scurries up on the thing. Stew, stew, stew. Yes. I'm tired of this dried meats. I have had Cobbleton
you get
days.
You get your stew if you act nice, child. He does actually say this. You
Yeah.
get your stew if you act nice, child.
Oh, I'll be very good. I'll eat every bite.
Yes. The barkeep, however, I'm just gonna explain how he looks. It's a red-headed dwarf, rather muscular, but also has a giant bear belly.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's gone for about 15 minutes. He comes back with the stew, the water, and a free apple on the house.
Fernando, among sipping his margarita, is going to say, "Oh, senor. A hombrecito, little man, for those who don't speak Spanish. A hombrecito came up to us earlier and said that you had a story about the statue in the middle of town."
Ah, yes, I see you want to hear about my ancestor.
Your ancestor? Yes, do
Oh,
tell.
yeah.
I do have a good story.
According to my great-grandfather, he was my great-grandfather's uncle. And he was a local, at the time, local orphanage director. But it so happens that at one point, 600 years ago, our village was besieged by an army that burned and pillaged most of it. Killed a lot of people as well. And after they had left, the few survivors could hear a blood-curdling scream coming from what's left of the orphanage. And when they got there, all they essentially saw was my uncle shot in the back by a fucking dozen of arrows, screaming his bloody head off, moving the rubble and debris out of the way to get down to a trapdoor in the roof, or in the floor. He went down there, and well, nobody actually dared follow him because he was literally a dead man walking. The next they saw of him, about 5 minutes later, was he came out with a giant battle axe and an armor, and ran off into the woods. and we didn't see much more of him for a few weeks until he came back with literally all the children. But as soon as he essentially stepped within the village gates that was still left at the time, he more or less fell dead.
Reminds me of
Terribly.
reminds me of something I've seen in the old country.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested in hearing that story at some point.
Well, it has less to do with the event and more of what your ancestor reminds me of. It's a group of people.
But from what I've been told, before that entire army, he was the most kindest man you could find. Literally, in the entire country. And, yeah, he kind of more or less saved the entire village at that point by bringing all the children left back.
I can see
T-Rex
why
will-
a statue was erected in his image.
Oh, yeah.
T-Rex will give an applause for him.
Yeah, his name was Thorgalus.
Thorgalus.
Yes.
He sounded like a very
Yeah.
brave and strong man.
Oh, yes, we still have his battle axe, and he points towards the axe on the wall.
Mm.
And no, you cannot have it. I don't know how many people have been in here asking to have the damn thing.
Oh, I wouldn't ask for it. That seems a bit presumptuous and rude, especially for a family heirloom.
Oh yeah, believe me, they've been trying that a bunch lately.
Well, no worries here. I got my own. I don't need someone else's.
Much too
Yeah,
big
it's
for me.
It's a very nice battle axe you got there, my friend.
Thank you. I made it.
One thing I should also note with Fernando, he doesn't have like a typical Warhammer type of thing. He just has a steel chair, like a steel folding chair on his back.
Absolute
That's
lad.
that's like slightly bent in the back of the head. It's just slightly bent. Like there's a dent in it, as if he just hit somebody over the head with the steel chair.
Oh, gee.
So yeah, Fernando's gonna then say, "Pardon my curiosity, Senor, but how many attempts have there been of people stealing said battle axe?"
He brings out an abacus and starts counting.
That's too many.
I mean,
That's
it's been
way
generations.
too many.
After about 5 minutes, he looks up at you and says, "Way too fucking many."
Fernando's gonna chuckle and say, "That is both unfortunate and mildly amusing at the same time."
Yeah.
And Fernando's just going to take a quick scan around the room, just with his passive perception, which is... where the hell is it? His passive perception is like a 9, so he's not going to notice much, but he just takes a quick scan around the room as per usual when going into a new town.
You see the more standard stuff you see. You see a few chairs, few tables, a few people here and there. On the wall there's a giant naked mermaid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, a naked mermaid, you said?
Yeah, naked mermaid. Topless mermaid.
Fernando's
Elves are
gonna look
hotter.
at that. Fernando's gonna look at that and just kind of raise a slight brow and say, "May I politely ask, Senor, the naked mermaid on the bar wall over there, is that suitable for children in this region?"
He takes one look and he says, "Well, First of all, yes, because the mermaids do show up around here on occasion without their tops on.
Oh.
And second of all, yes, you straight out, yes.
I mean, they're just boobs. Boobs are pretty cool.
We don't discriminate against women around here. If women want to walk around without the tops on, they are more than welcome to do it.
Canadian laws. Oh, sorry.
That reminds me. And he looks over at Kakarot. If you want to go around topless, you're more than welcome to.
Nah, I like being covered up. Less skin for them to stab. I've never understood the bikini chainmail.
Neither have I. Doesn't make much sense.
It doesn't protect much unless there's a spell.
No, but I did hear about a woman who went around completely naked except for a few bangers on her wrists and legs. Apparently protected everything, every skin part between the two.
Huh.
Very interesting, Jeremy. I
mean,
think you dragon that way.
I mean, I always had my skin to help protect me. He just bangs on his skin. It does make a metal clang.
Yes.
Actually, when it comes to chainmail bikinis and the such, where I'm from, it's just strictly performative. Not actually protection or, serving of any purpose like that. It's more or less for show than anything else. At least where I'm from.
I mean, that makes
I see.
sense. But man, in the big cities, you get the girls running around in their little chainmails and I assume, yeah, it has to be for show. So impractical.
As you guys sit and talk about it, you can hear a blood-curdling scream coming from upstairs.
Fernando's immediately gonna get up and start rushing towards the stairs like, somebody's in trouble, amigos!
Maybe they're on their period.
Funny enough, the barkeeper ain't far behind you.
The barkeeper's not far behind either.
Nope, he's not far behind.
All right, Fernando's he's a full-on dashing and in true Minotaur fashion. Anything that's dumb enough to get into the way just kind of gets knocked off to the side.
Nice.
Cyrex is also following pretty close behind. And also in Minotaur fashion, knocking anything over. A couple things by accident, just because he's just kind of a big guy.
But
Yes, same goes for Fernando.
when you get upstairs, there is something red coming out from underneath one of the doors.
Fernando is just gonna bust down the door, just full-on shoulder check it. Should I roll a strength check?
You should roll a strength check.
He just grabs handle, rips door.
I'm assisting. I'm assisting. Can I give him the advantage?
You can give him that advantage if you both are fucking tackling the door.
Just
Alright.
use me as a battering ram. I'm literally made of brass or bronze, whatever the fuck it is.
So how would I have my sheet roll that?
You press the strength modifier, or strength.
Oh, there we
Just
go.
press-
I believe in you. You can do it.
Nope.
Let's see. Come on, load.
Yeah.
Can you- it's being slow on loading over here.
He rolled an 8.
Yeah, an 8.
Seeing that my boy here is having trouble, mind if I give it a go?
Fernando's just gonna shoulder check it once, kind of hit it at a really bad angle, and he's gonna back up and say, "Yeah, go ahead."
I imagine your head gets in the way, hitting up like above the door frame a little bit.
Yeah, like walking against the beams or something.
Solo,
Yeah.
I'm also at advantage, right? Since he's helping me.
Oh yeah, but you're still above advantage.
All right, I got a 23.
Something about that. You go through the door and out the window.
Oh wait, hold on. I
But to be frank, when you run in like a battering up, you also slip on this red stuff, so you go flying out the window.
All right.
End up in a cart of hay.
Quick question. Can I, any chance I can try and catch the fucking, the windowsill?
You're welcome to try. That will be, let's see, now acrobatics, I believe. No, wait. Yeah, no, athletics. No,
Athletics?
I'm actually not entirely sure.
posting them.
Athletics or acrobatics? I prefer athletics.
I know you prefer athletics. You know, go for athletics since you're a strength character. You use your fucking strength.
I got a 24.
You managed to grab hold of the windowsill, yeah. But you could also hear it cracking. So you better go.
Alright, getting it.
Yeah. Okay, so as you guys enter the room and enter through the windowsill,
Hey, I entered the room through the door. I just happen to be re-entering through the windowsill.
but you can see in there, well, the red is actually blood, and it comes from a dwarf, an older dwarf, who has been strung up like marionette puppet.
Mayonnaise puppet?
No, marionette puppet.
Mayonnaise?
Goddamn back.
He's strung up by
He's been
mayonnaise.
strung up like that. Cut from essentially middle of chest all the way down to scrotum.
Oh my goodness. Fernando is gonna say, Dios mío! What the hell happened in here?
I went through the window.
No, not that. And Fernando's gonna see. He's actually gonna make a perception check to see if there's like anybody else in the room.
Are you gonna like cover Kakarot's eyes?
No.
Let's see, what did you roll there?
That's another.
Given that.
I think you rolled a
Wait, hold on. You have advantage?
Actually,
No,
no,
I have
Kakarot's gonna
advantage.
make
I just rolled a
Constitution
2
roll.
and a 9.
Yeah. Then you would take the 1. That was the first roll.
Yeah, I mean,
Given
Yeah.
that I have a different angle of viewing, can I roll perception?
You are also welcome to roll perception, but Fernando is too stuck on looking at the corpse.
yeah.
Roll the 7.
But you can see that the thing that is strung up by is barbed wire.
Oh God. Oh no.
That's brutal.
That is nasty.
But I cannot see anybody else.
I'm making a Constitution roll.
Go ahead. You succeed.
Yes.
Your stew does not come up.
Hooray! I get to keep dinner.
What do you mean? If you throw it up, you can eat it again.
Ah, it's not always as good the second time I've tried.
With the blood and everything on the floor, yeah.
Hey, sound alert.
Just keep it in.
Hide some. Oh, somebody did follow. What the hell?
The barkeep, though, which has caught up to you, is like, oh, fuck, not again.
Again?
Yeah,
This has happened more than once?
it happens every 50 years. It has happened since my great uncle passed away. The guy with the statue.
Ah.
But por qué? What causes this?
If I knew, I would tell you. But the issue is, we don't fucking know. But it has been hunting our family for 600 fucking years.
That's a long time.
Yes, it has. And no matter who we bring in, if it's being a private investigator, a spirit medium, a fucking necromancer can tell us what the fuck's going on. Most of them you say there's a faint residue of magic that just vanishes if you manage to get them in quick enough.
Of a
It's happened
marionette?
once. No, not because of the fucking marionette.
No, sorry. I thought you said
Yes.
like a silhouette of a marionette shows up and vanishes.
No. I
Oh.
said a trace of magic,
Ah!
not a fucking marionette.
Well, a murderous
mayonnaise.
spiritual marionette. It could be.
But yeah, this happens every fucking year, 5th year. And apparently now it was my actual uncle's time.
Mm.
Well, that's not good.
You don't
Question,
say.
senor.
Mhm.
Question, senor. When the attack happened originally on the town that your uncle was in, whom were the assailants? Who are the ones laying siege to the town?
Funny about that. I don't actually know.
Do you know someone who might?
Well, he kind of points towards the corpse.
Well, I don't think he's gonna be telling us anything.
No,
Wait,
but
do you
there
have a
might be
necromancer?
another. No, there's no necromancer in town. The few times we managed to catch one is one traveling through. But there might be another place. Take a look in the local library. They might have something about it.
I do like reading.
I recently learned how to read. It's been wonderful. I'll try to help. I'm so excited.
Yeah, they probably have some children's books for you up there.
Oh, I can read big books. I'm good at it.
Fernando is going to say, "Oh, thanks the stars that you both enjoy reading, for I cannot. At least not anything that is not my own name or other wrestlers' names."
Cyrex will give you a pat on it. Don't worry, I'm very literate.
Good. Well, now that we know that there's not an actual assailant directly here causing this, Senor, will you need any help cleaning up this mess?
Nah, I think I'm good. I've done it before, I can do it again.
All right.
Fun enough, this is actually one of the more tame deaths.
More pained.
No,
Do you mean-
tamed? Tamed.
Oh, tamed. Oh,
Tamed. Tamed.
lo siento. Lo siento. The more tame deaths. So, there's been more violent ones than this?
Yes, once we found their bodies chopped up into pieces and tied to the barbed wire in one corner of the room, with their hearts and organs in a bowl in the middle of it.
So barbed wire has been in multiple cases of these sudden deaths then.
I think about 2 to 3 ones here.
But you
Cyrex
said that
will go ahead to the library.
You walk over there.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to investigate while we go read?
see, I think that would be a good idea.
Time to split the party! Kakarot runs out to go finish her stew and then head off.
Yeah, she doesn't even know where she's going.
Nope, not a clue.
Fernando is then going to ask, this has been happening for every 50 years over the last, what'd you say it was? 200?
600.
600.
Yeah.
So every 50 years, that would be way more than 3. And only 3 of them have been, well, with barbed wire.
Yes, and if we're going to be completely honest with you, it's every 50 years for a big one. Every about 25 or so, it's the tamer one.
So this is one of the 25 year deaths then.
No, this is a 50 one. The 25 one usually loses their head.
Okay. But in 3 of the big ones then, so let's see. There'd be way more than just 3 with the barbed wire.
Kakarot will kind
all
of
of
sit
them
in
are-
the hallway and listen in while she eats her stew.
That's
All of them. Ooh, go on.
no, continue. I was just counting how many times it would be if each was 50.
Okay. Fernando is going to say, aside from it being a sudden, violent, gruesome murder, there's no repeating pattern of it at all?
Besides the 2 to 3 cases of barbed wire, nah.
Are they all in private areas, perchance, or are they in the middle of the open? Are they all in the bar? Is there any connection in terms of where they happen?
No, not really. A few of them happened in the middle of the night. We found one guy hung in the well. No legs, but a torso. Hanging by his neck.
Oh, that's quite gruesome.
Yeah, we had to clean out the entire damn well at that point. It was not fun.
I would assume not, amigo. And you can really see like the gears and smoke churning out of Fernando's ears. Like
Yeah.
you really see his cogs turning, and he's trying to piece something together because he may not know much about murders and stuff like that. He's no private investigator by any stretch, but he knows that that anybody who's doing something big or doing something for performance, they usually have some kind of signature to kind of tie them to whatever performance they enact. And some people are really fucked up, and their big performances is murder.
Yep.
They're the best kind of performers. They're my favorite.
so yeah, Fernando's just trying to piece together what could be the quote unquote signature of whoever or whatever is conducting these murders.
Well, if it's gonna be any help to you, everybody who's died has been a part of my family.
So it is a family matter then. Somebody has cursed your family and your bloodline then.
Seems like it. Hell if I know who, hell if I know when. All I know it happened started 600 years ago.
And that was when your uncle was shot with all the arrows during the attack and came back.
Yep.
What did the attack? What was it again?
I still don't know. You need to look in the library for that one.
Who was this dwarf then that tragically died then here today?
That was my uncle.
That was your uncle. Okay.
Yes. The other guy, the statue, is one of my ancestors' uncle.
Yes.
He's
Oh,
part of my family lineages. He's just not my uncle, but I refer to him as uncle because it's easier to do.
understood.
Like if you want to talk about your great grandmother, but you just keep calling her grandmother for inconvenience sake.
I
easier.
understand that. You don't happen to know if your uncle or no, not your uncle, if your ancestor, the statue in the middle of town, you don't happen to know if he had any mortal enemies, did he? Any rivals? Any bad blood with anybody?
For what I have been told, no. He was liked by more or less half the fucking kingdom. The other half was, like, impressed by him, but didn't really know him.
Was
I
he in
mean, he took
position of? Oh, go ahead.
He
Sorry.
took in every child from here to Kingdom Come. So,
Was he
Yeah.
was he in possession of any dubious artifact of sorts? I've heard of cursed relics being peppered around the kingdom from this person and that.
Nope. Most of the shit he had burnt down with the orphanage.
Hmm.
Few things that didn't was the thing he had on him. And yeah. Nope, they were not cursed, I can tell you that much.
Not cursed, but part of your bloodline.
Oh yeah. We still have the armor in storage somewhere, I think.
The armor.
Yep, I think it's still around in the storage somewhere.
Take a look for it.
Remember about those 50 years? A few of the times the house has been burned down.
Few of the times the house has been burned. Is there any cause for the fires, or do they just suddenly happen? Do you know?
They suddenly combust.
Fernando is gonna continue stroking his stubble of a not stubble, but like stroking his little goatee beard type of thing.
Now you're stroking his shit.
Yeah, stroking.
Do you other two want to like try and find your way to the library?
That is
Yeah.
the plan.
I think
Library
so.
time.
Library
Yeah.
time, let's go.
Yeah, I think Fernando's gonna be like, I think I'm all out of questions I can ask here. I'll follow the others to the library, and see if I can't puzzle together this puzzle piece. It's not my strongest suit.
You have fun with that.
Oh,
I'll be
how
here
much?
if you need it.
How much was it for the drinks and the meals for everybody here?
For all three of you, 1 gold. Like not
One
per
gold?
person, but for one person pays for all three. It's 1 gold.
1 gold. Fernando is going to tip. He's going to give the 1 gold, and then he is going to give 5 silver as well.
Leave it down by the counter, please. I do not want to lose it in the blood. I lost many a money to that.
Si, senor. And he's gonna go back on down with the others and leave his leave the tip of 5 silver on the table.
Yes, good. Yes. So,
Go ahead.
how are you guys planning to find in the library now? That's my question.
Ask around. I don't
Yes.
think like, oh, the library is super top secret. Like, no, it's a library.
It's a library. I'm inside of someone. Okay. So you ask the first person you see?
Excuse
Pretty
me.
much.
Could you
You-
point me
you
to the
find-
library?
You find a 2-year-old. He points in a random direction.
Who is leaving small children unattended?
Thank you, small warrior.
He's not unattended! I used to have a basement on a shift back here.
Akron wishes to return the child.
Thank you, small child. Here, have a copper. I'm gonna go ask the first adult that I see.
Yes. So, as you guys exit the bar, there are a few adults wandering about. A few of them topless. One of them is in a wheelbarrow getting dragged around by another person. She happens to have a fish leg.
Wait, what?
She's a
Leg?
mermaid.
Oh, okay.
She's a mermaid. She's a mermaid in a wheelbarrow
Now,
that's getting pulled around.
the
you know,
topless
yeah.
mermaid running around.
Yes. I mean, you see a bunch of them take it, or topless people, but yeah. But yes. Yes.
Okay,
So-
yeah.
Who do you
Fernando-
grab?
Fernando is actually going to go seek out a dwarf that's not the town owner.
Yeah.
If there's any dwarves around.
Oh yeah, you see a handful of them.
Yeah,
You
Fernando's
take one?
Fernando's gonna go up to one of the dwarves around and say, pardon me, senor or senorita if it's a female.
It's an old man.
Old man. Pardon me, senor. I am not from around here, and I would like to know where your library is.
What? You want to go party in the local tavern? Yeah, that thing is over there. And he holds a horn to his ear.
No. The library. Where is the library? He says like a little bit louder.
The library? What the hell is a library?
Fernando's gonna be like, he's gonna make a gesture with like opening up his hands, like opening up a book. Library.
Oh, library! That thing is over in church.
The church? And what direction is church?
While it says it, he points to a direction.
Okay.
Which is eastbound.
Eastbound?
Yeah.
Fernando is gonna call out to the others and say, according to him, he says the library is at the church. Eastbound. This way, amigos.
Yes,
Right,
have fun at your party in the tavern. He shouts up to you.
God. This is good.
Oh, I like my old men that are deaf.
Deaf old men are like really fucking funny. It's a great trope.
That it do.
Yes. Yes, you find a church, which is not too difficult to find. It's a thing on the hill. Really easy to see. And in front of it, you do see a woman with cat ears and brownish hair with white streaks going across it, and a little bunny tail.
Interesting.
Also, side note, or you should know what this is.
Yes.
Yes, good. But yes, that's what you see, dressed in a nunnery outfit.
Okay.
Hello, big, horny men and tiny little child. What can I do for you?
Oh, we were coming to investigate the library, senorita.
Ah, the library. It's back at the end of the hall, and take a left.
Gracias, senorita. And he's just gonna keep cautiously walk on in, more mindful of his size now that there's no legitimate threat or anything.
Then the lady stops Kakarot though, and Chinese suddenly says, "The children's part is to the right, at the end of the hallway."
Not a problem. And she'll continue to follow them.
I love how everyone calls Kakarot a child.
A small child. She's 25, damn it.
Congratulations,
She
you're
can drink.
older than Styrex.
Yeah, try. Good luck convincing her. Times for 25. But yes. Yes. Well. Brave. Okay. As you enter the church, it looks like a stand church with painted glass windows. The only main difference, what you can tell from entering it, though, is instead of like a religious symbol at the altar, it is just a giant red gem.
A giant red gem.
A giant red gem.
Fernando is he's going to acknowledge it, and he's more or less going to say to himself, "The library should have books, right?"
Yeah,
That is
you're not.
typically how this works.
You're not in the library yet. You're still in the church part
Oh.
of the building, not in the library
Oh.
part.
Oh, my bad.
No worries.
Yeah, Fernando's just going to take note of the gem, and he's going to say, "What an odd church. Normally, the church is back home in my hometown. They have symbols of like crosses and other symbols of the different gods and goddesses."
So you could hear from my corner of the room. Yeah, that is our goddess.
A gem? Just a red gem.
I mean,
Pardon me.
she's gonna need it when she comes back.
Pardon my ignorance, but which goddess is this? I am not from here.
Well, you won't find this goddess out in this town out of here as well. This, my horny little friend, is Ryoki.
Ryoki.
Yes.
Hmm.
You won't find her anywhere except here.
So she's more of a local thing then. Understood.
Yeah, just whatever you do, try and not piss her mom off, or sister for that matter. It's not gonna end well for either of you.
I'm not familiar with the local gods.
Yes, as long as you just give carrots in here for once or twice a week, she's happy.
Sounds simple
Carrots?
enough.
Carrots?
Like
Except
orange-
for that carrot back there, she points towards carrot or kakarot.
Kakarot kind of looks
Carrots.
around. Don't eat me, please.
We do not take children carrots.
I'm just
Hi.
a tiny little goblin.
By carrots, you mean the orange root? See?
Yes, we mean that one, yeah.
They are delicious vegetables. Great in stews.
Cyrix will head to the library.
Have fun, she says.
Thank you.
Fernando's gonna follow Cyrix. Just kind of following a little behind, just intrigued, but churches aren't really his thing. Now, if this was a wrestling ring, oh boy, he'd be over this.
That is not a wrestling ring, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, he's just kind of falling behind it. This is not really his element.
Yes. But you enter the library part of the building, and you see books. Books, 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 and more books.
Books, and more books.
Yes, because it's a library, get it? Books.
Yeah.
Just books.
The books.
But you see an arrow pointing this way to the children's section. I cannot resist doing it again to Kakarot. But yes. Okay, so you are currently looking for some type of historical record, I believe.
Yep.
Pretty
Yes.
much.
Yeah.
Also, I just had to make this joke at some point. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card.
Oh my fucking god. Even I know that one.
Arthur.
Yes.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's
so
what we should
that's-
watch. The Page Master.
Oh, that was a fucking banger. I remember stealing that from Blockbuster.
Hey, it's definitely worth stealing. It was a good watch.
Oh yeah. But yeah, how do you plan on doing this? Do you plan on going through alphabetical order, or just try and ask someone?
Is there someone who works in the library, or
Well, roll a perception to see if you find anyone.
will do?
Perception.
Yeah, I'll roll perception even though I suck at it.
I actually have a pretty good perception. Thank you, Roll20, for refreshing the page. Very cool.
I'm
I
too low
think
to
I
the
go-
ground.
Why does it keep rolling with 2?
But I know how to read it, so don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to learn how to take that off?
Yes, please.
Go to your profile. And
Okay.
your sheet, whatever.
My
Hit,
sheet. Okay.
hit the gearbox. And the second thing
Which
down, the little gearbox in the upper right-hand corner,
Oh, okay.
next to spells. And then
Oh,
there
next
should be
to spells.
yep.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Let me know when you find it.
Do it now.
Query advantage. Okay.
Yep. Second
Okay.
option.
Okay.
You can toggle that.
Sweet.
Yeah, you do
Thank you.
manage to find a person. They do be the same species you have already seen, the cabin. Or, yeah, cabin. The lady with the cat ears and bunny tail. Hello there, children of Ryoki. What can I do for you?
We are looking for a book telling of the
Well, if you're looking for a book, you got to the right place.
Thank you. Looking for specific books. Books that we might learn of what the person in the statue was fighting.
Ah, yes. You want the historical record center? Yeah, follow me. And she starts
Follow
walking.
him.
She starts walking towards the one of the back doors of the library, funnily enough.
Oh no, are we about to get murdered
Oh, you're about to enter the prostitute ring.
by a librarian? I mean, if it's
trafficking.
Well, is it really human trafficking if none of us are human?
True.
She traffics.
Trafficking.
She's just trafficking minotaurs.
Excellent
Just-
breeders.
She leaves the
Yeah.
children alone.
Gotta milk the minute. Gotta milk the minotaurs.
Yeah, but
The secret to
She-
immortality.
You can't milk these.
You can milk this.
but yeah, she brings you to a back door that leads down into underground, the cellar, if you will.
Yeah.
Except it's really, really long. The staircase takes like 5 minutes to traverse down.
Oh.
Fernando's going to say, this is quite a long hallway down.
Oh yeah,
Is this
Well,
also part of the library?
yeah. I'm pretty sure you don't know this, but we keep every historical event of the entire kingdom down here.
Of the entire kingdom?
Yeah.
Oh.
So finding the book you are looking for might take a while.
I would imagine. So the entire history is down. No wonder it's so far down. If anything catastrophic would happen on the top, like a dragon attack or something, it would still be preserved.
Funnily enough about that, no, it would not. The reason it's this far down is because the hall it's in is huge in the roof.
Oh, okay.
It is not much bigger than the church itself because we are on a hill.
I understood.
So, once you reach the bottom, though, she unlocks a door that has a lot of locks on it, funnily enough, and you just open it and says, "Here, have fun."
Thank you.
Yes. As-
Gracias, señorita.
Arrivederci, Chief, she says and leaves. I do not know any Spanish. I made something up. No, it is Italian.
It's all good. Yeah, I mean, I know minimal Spanish myself, so.
Yeah. El Diablo.
El Diablo!
Devil!
Oh, yeah.
The devil!
But, as you enter this, though, you see that she wasn't joking about the roof. It is very, very big. It's
Right,
about, let's say, 2 yards in roof. At the
My yard,
minimum.
your yard.
American yards.
Okay, well, I'm still an American, so,
Yes, but I know you go
my
to
yard, your, Aura's yard.
Oh, no. Yards.
It,
Hold on.
I got a big yard.
it
What, we have
is.
2 acres for our yard?
God,
I got 10.
it is exactly
I know what yards he's talking.
1,933 yards tall. It be very, very, very big.
Yards is such a funny word.
Oh yeah, I agree. But yeah, it is a very big room.
Sounds like some pirate shit.
So yeah. Okay. So how do you plan on going about finding this? Are you just planning to stumble around there to find it?
Kakarot is going to figure out the first if it's labeled by years and it's just something that slowly fills, but she's going to try to go about 600 years back and see if she can find the region.
That was also Sirix's plan.
Yes. Roll
Um,
perception to see if you can figure out if it is like that.
Fernando's just kind of following along right now because he does not read.
I got a
with an abundance of possibilities.
Oh,
Kakarot's been spending
Kakarot's
time
such
learning to
bad
educate
human.
herself.
Such dancing in the middle of the fucking room.
Kakarot's like climbing up and down like the bookshelves and stuff like that. No, not this one.
You roll performance, not a perception.
Oh, come on.
I will let it through though,
Alright, hold on.
because I am nice.
Oh, perception's definitely trash.
Yes.
But yeah. No, I want my
But-
20, damn it. God damn it. I always rolled the wrong ones.
I know you do. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give you a 19 on that one,
Okay.
just because I'm nice. Finally, you do figure out that it goes by year. However, it does not go by region.
Okay.
So, question is now, do you know what year it is right now?
She would know.
I would imagine so.
Yes,
I mean,
then
I'll-
you start counting backwards.
Yes.
I'll try. I
That's...
can roll his 3.
Oh.
Everybody except Fernando knows it's the year 1600 BC. Or no, why the fuck did I say BC?
Or whatever
Uh,
measurement it is.
Yo, what's... Wait, hold on. If
There's
we know it's
Christ.
1600 BC, does that mean that we do know that something's gonna happen?
No, BC stands for big cock.
Uh,
No, but no, don't mind the BC part because I don't know why the fuck I put BC in that sense.
me either.
But it's 1600 of the third era.
I should probably write this down somewhere, huh?
Oh yeah,
1600.
We should
Of the-
probably kill a guy.
Hi, Mr. Ed. What's up?
Okay, yep,
You said the 3rd era?
of the third era, yeah. So,
Yeah.
Let's kill a guy with hammers.
so yep, roll perception to see how long it takes you to get it. To find the book you're looking for.
It's gonna be sucky with Fernando. I keep rolling like 12s and 11s.
Oh, that is it.
My rolls have been very polar opposites. It's either really high or really low.
Oh, come on.
How am I rolling that one? That would be fun as shit.
Takes out a whole bookshelf.
Oh.
All right, that's not bad. I got a 15.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys start searching each end of the bookcase. Let's say it's a 600 year. And I take Fernando's just gonna start climbing that thing.
One more time.
You're gonna start climbing that thing because you don't know what the hell you're doing.
I think he's smart enough
Yeah.
to know not to climb a library.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what I
Fernando.
heard.
Fernando's just like kind of like looking around, and unless something like really catches his eye, he's not really gonna climb up because he's a big boy and probably will destroy everything.
Yeah.
Like he has the wherewithal of himself to know that he's a big boy, and in dainty, fragile places like this, he keeps his hands to himself. His madre taught him that one with a couple of sandals to the back of the head.
Look with your
Good
eyes,
one.
not your hands.
But so Kakarot and Syrinx starts looking.
Yep.
They find books about horse crafting in the 600s.
Wait, horse crafting or horse crafting?
Horse
Either way, I have
crafting.
questions.
Horse crafting, not war crafting.
Alright, so they making horses out here?
I mean, you gotta breed them specifically to do certain jobs.
No, that's horse breeding. You said horse crafting. They're fucking making horses.
I mean, they do occasionally have necromancers.
Do you open the book and actually read it?
That's necromancy, though. That's different.
I mean, it's still crafting. You
Do
know,
you
it's
guys
just
open
build
the
a
book
horse
and read it?
workshop.
Out of my personal curiosity, yes, Syrinx will try and figure out what the fuck a horse crafting is.
So, funny enough, horse crafting, according to this man, is just horse breeding.
Oh, he's an idiot.
Except the horses, besides being made by normal meat and bones, are also made out of lead.
That can't be good.
Nope. Do you read the entire book, or do you just?
No, not the entire book.
And I think
I'm
it's
not
600
here
pages
for-
long.
Oh no,
Oh, so
that's too many pages about breeding horses with lead.
no, they didn't make horses with lead. They made horses out of lead too.
Oh my god.
Oh, but yes. So you find that. You also find books covering a wide variety of topics. Like one of the books actually covers the Book of the Dead. That's one part. There's also books covering how to get chickens to lay eggs, how to get the historical significance of a loom. Yeah, you keep going like this for about 6-7 hours.
Store records and stuff like that.
Yeah, you find the record of the prostitutes that lived in the area back then.
Oh,
Bye.
roll another perception.
Roll away.
Huh.
You get hit on the head with a book.
I only have myself to blame.
Nah.
Jesus
Eight.
Christ!
You get
I have
very
-1 in perception and wisdom and intelligence.
you get distracted by a light, a flickering light source.
Oh, this is pretty. This is like the lantern we would have back home.
Yeah, you just sit there looking at the light.
Oh, pretty.
I actually do want you to roll. Let me get the stats up again. I can never remember all of them. Because my brain's dumb. I want you to roll. What the fuck is you? Damn it! Fucking using this one. I want you to roll a Constitution.
Constitution check or save?
Use a check.
Just a check.
Use a check.
Oh my god, that didn't even,
God
that didn't
damn.
even roll.
While you
hell?
sit looking at this light, you slowly doze off.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, this is boring work, so.
But yes, so while they continue scouring the books for 7 hours, you dream about something about the Book of the Dead. Funnily enough.
Something about the Book of the Dead.
Yes.
Anything more specific about this, or is it just that?
You just dream about it.
Okay.
It doesn't really tell you anything more than that.
Did he say the sacred words?
No.
No. Only
yeah,
kind of?
No. Yeah, at the end of
But
it,
not
it sounded like somebody said. Let me actually get that quote up because I can't remember it. Give me a second. It sounds something like Klata Baru Nico.
Alright.
Except from what you can tell in your dream, it sounds like Klatu Barracuda Nicola.
Interesting.
Yes, that's what you like hear in your dream.
So you hear it wrong. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so when Fernando wakes up, he's just gonna kind of like come back to, I'm gonna guess, like maybe like half an hour later.
Yeah, about half an hour to an hour.
We're several rows down and stuff, and we're still looking.
Oh yeah.
And Fernando's gonna say, "Look at the dead."
God damn it!
Why did I have a dream about that? And Fernando's gonna start thinking to himself, "Look at the dead. Look at the dead. No way they have it here." And he's gonna actually start looking for the Book of the Dead.
Yes, I want you to roll a perception on that one.
Wouldn't it be investigation?
It would be
Because I'm actually looking.
Yeah, investigate. Yeah.
Yeah, because perception is just looking around and trying to notice something, whereas investigation is looking for something specific. That's the way I've always thought of it.
Yeah, fair. Makes sense. But about half an hour later, you find a book leather bound by what looks to be some type of humanoid skin. You can't tell if it's dwarf, elf, dwarf, human, mermaid.
Mine.
You can't tell No, it's not made out of bronze or brass. Sorry.
Does it have any writing on the covers or a binder or anything like that? Any inscriptions?
No, but what it does have is a face.
Fernando's just gonna tentatively take the book off the shelf and just put it down on like whatever table or surface he can find, and he's gonna holler out, amigos, I found something weird."
Oh! Hold on!
Is it relevant?
Maybe it's a book, but made of skin and flesh, at least for the cover. Can I tell what the pages are made of without opening the damn thing?
Do you like grace your hand over the side?
Yeah, kind of like grace my hand over the side type of thing.
You can tell they are kind of leathery.
I think the entire thing is made of flesh. Very leathery. Weird. Is any of the skin like stitched together in a haphazard way, or is it like very neatly stitched together?
It's kind of haphazardly, but also neatly. It's a bit of both.
Bit of both. Yeah, this is quite strange. The flesh is all it's both neatly wrapped together in places, but the haphazardly stitched in others. I don't trust it. I'd rather have some friends with me if we open this thing.
Then put it down.
Well, I did. It's on the table. I'm just calling you over to take a look at it.
Yeah.
What is it even doing in historical records? What was a book about horse breeding doing in historical records?
I mean, maybe it was a historical breeding event. No.
It could be. I don't know much, but I know that from my time of living on the farm with me padre, horse breeding was actually founded some time ago, and it was a bit of a historical event. Because well, we never really had a way. We never really knew how to keep the bloodline of certain farm animals going. And I guess horse breeding.
Counterpoint. That would be something you find in the library, like a normal section of the library. A historical record section should be for things that important battles, certain events, not really general information. Important information, perhaps, but
Well,
maybe not horse breeding. And
counterpoint to your counterpoint. When it was discovered that it was something that could indeed be done, it was quite important for its time.
right, but that's less of a. That would be more something you find in a historical record, not
Solo,
a book
do you got a
about
coin?
said.
Coin?
Yes.
Yeah, I do got a coin.
Alright, flip it. Heads or tails?
Give me a second. Ow, fuck my leg.
You guys continue your conversation.
Tails.
No, you're good.
Kakarot opens the book.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Well, nothing really happens this time, or at this point, for the you can tell. But you do see it instead of normal ink, it's all made out of blood,
Oh,
and it covers everything from demon summoning all the way up to ritualistic curses.
Oh,
Good old ritualistic curses.
You even find a section about how to bring a dead person back to fuck them.
That's
creepy.
wild.
I'd worry about the penis falling off.
But
That would not be
that's
fun to
what is
take
it?
out.
what is this book saying, amigos?
Apparently a lot to do with rituals, demons, something named Baal or some shit.
ball.
Rituals.
Balls.
Does it have anything about like curses or anything like that?
I think there's an index for curses. Hold on, perception?
I think it would be more investigation.
Yeah, it would be investigation. Let's try that, because that was terrible. I get a... Hooray!
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I think it's curses right here.
Sorry, I'm a little anal when it comes to investigation versus perception. I'm a little anal about that. Sorry.
Hey man, it gave me a better roll, I'm happy.
It does. You do find that there are curses, that's good, yeah. And it covers everything from curses, somebody's afterlife to be immense torture, all the way to make them come back as an undead being.
An
I'm
undead
gonna
being.
look for bloodlines.
Yes, it says under curses that under a specific curse about bringing somebody back to life as an undead being, that they can be tied down to a specific bloodline.
Okay.
Yes.
So, I guess we'll sit and take a look at that, and can we check it out? Do we have a library card? Do we have to be a local residence for a library card?
No, you don't have to be a local resident for a library card. And you don't even need to have a library card.
Kakarot pockets the no.
But you do have to leave your children here to be baptized.
Ah, good. I have none.
Time for Kakarot to be baptized.
I'm 25. I'm old enough to vote.
But, no, but yes. You still haven't found what you're actually looking for, but you found something that could help.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Continuing the search.
If you want, you can roll an investigation this time.
Let's see how it goes. Fuck.
Don't worry, me and my -1 will check. Fuck.
Don't worry, me and my -1 will also check.
That one, that one, that one, that one.
Oh my god.
Shit planned out if somebody else
Yeah.
can roll that.
The good old unnatural 0, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even
Fucking
though you're
hell, I
looking
should-
for...
I should not have brought fucking Fernando.
Well, too late now, man. But
I know, too late.
you do start looking more intensely for what you're searching for, because you know what you search for, but Cyrex trips on a book and stumble and gets his horn stuck on the edge of one of the shelves.
Ouch.
Damn it. Not again.
And as soon as he tries to pull himself out, about a dozen or so books fall down.
Shit.
And,
Fernando's gonna try to jump in and catch Kakarot.
I'm gonna roll
Why-
acrobatics, because I'm probably up on the shelf. Hey, look!
Yeah, nice.
You start doing some fancy-ass maneuvering around the books, while also trying to catch them in the meantime.
I'm catching them. I'm trying to sit and put them back right where they're as they're sliding out of their little spots and stuff like that. But I can't catch them all.
So,
But at least my section
bookshelf
stays.
is the bookshelf falling at this point?
I hope
Yeah,
not.
books are falling.
No, we can't lose the whole bookshelves.
The books are falling, not the entire bookcase.
Okay. Yeah. That's what he was asking.
Oh.
Are we losing the
Okay.
bookshelves? Because we don't want a dominoes effect.
All right, yeah. Fernando's gonna try to help with that as well. I'll roll acrobatics. Should I roll acrobatics or athletics?
That's strength 1.
Huh? The strength one, athletics. Got it.
Mhm.
Perfect. Because that's the one I'm best in.
Nice.
There we go. 16.
Yeah,
Even though I rolled a 9.
you grab the hold of the case, while Cyrex is trying to pull his horns out of the case.
Nah.
No
Alright,
books
Fern-
are falling down while you try and pull. But I do want Cyrex to try and I roll a strength 1 to see if he can get himself out.
Fernando's
Strength
just like,
or athletics?
Strength 1 this time.
I will
because
be
you-
right back.
I got a 10.
Yeah, you're still stuck, sadly.
Try again. He. Oh.
You start hearing from one of the books, "You are a dwarf and you're pulling your head, pulling your head, pulling your head."
Good luck. Try it again.
Roll again, though.
Did we lose?
Roll investigation.
No,
No,
not the
strength.
strength. We're
You're
trying to get
still
your head out.
stuck. You're still
I'm
stuck in
still
the book.
stuck. Shit.
Yeah, you're still
You're still
stuck.
stuck in the book.
Alright, I got a 13.
Now you get your head out of the thing, and you manage to not knock down another bookcase. You do not manage. I said not managed.
Oh, wait, he's still
He,
stuck?
No, he's unstuck,
Oh,
and he
okay.
managed to avoid pulling down this bookcase behind him.
Okay.
So you're unstuck. Now you can roll an investigation as well.
Yeah, bitchin'. Alright, time to get myself restuck.
If you roll another nat 1, then
10. I didn't even get a nat 1 last time. You got me sucked.
yeah, use one more time so you get a nat 1, don't you? But,
Investigation.
You stub your toe this time while you investigate one of the bookcases.
Oh, jeez.
Wild.
While Kakarot is up on one of the bookcases trying to find a book.
I think
She
we're
does
getting
manage to find a
closer.
book. She does manage to find a book about carrot growing. And how it revolutionized in 1945. Of the Second Age.
People just
Yes, that
sprouted
book.
up scarecrows all over the place. It
I
even
said
helped them
carrots,
win a war, too.
I said carrots, not scarecrows.
Ah,
That's
come on!
you managed to find a book about scarecrow wars. I see.
I mean, they just populated the field with scarecrows to make the army look bigger, and it scared the other country, and it worked.
Kakarot is just going randomly off up in the fucking.
She's getting
Cases.
bored at this point, so she's like finding books and she'll read little blurbs from them out loud to everybody. And then just pops it back in and continues looking.
Yes.
Never
But
know
you
what you
keep
might
go-
find.
You keep going like this for about 2 more hours until you finally found the book of the year 1000.
Nice. I think I found it.
Yes.
And she'll scurry down from the shelf wherever she is, or
I want you to roll an acrobatics for that one, Chief.
oh, of course. Fuck. I have a +5
Yeah.
to that, by the way.
I know. You managed to get down, but not by without dragging a few books in your head. As you
Damn it.
climb down.
Cursed shelves.
One of the books you pulled down is How to Get Women in 1930s or in the 1230s by Shu McD.
Kakarot's gonna see if there's any pickup
Shu
lines
Mac-
for elves.
These nuts.
Dude's
That's
nuts.
actually, yeah. Shu McD's. Yes. But you found the book. Now, how do you go about finding the information? Do you just read the entire book?
Yup.
Yeah, I guess we'll kind of check it out and see what's up. So check out the table of contents.
The book does not have a table of contents.
Why does the book not have table of contents?
It was not a thing invented until about 200 years ago. I'm talking in the world, not in real life. I do not know when the
Oh, I
table
know.
of contents is.
It's just poor file management.
Yeah. Well.
But anyways, I guess we'll start wandering through it.
Yes. You do. On page 74, you found an insert that says Agrun 42. Today, I saw a naked mermaid. I think I'm gonna name a tavern after this.
Based.
And
It was
this
in a
is essentially
wheelbarrow
all
being scooted around town.
yes, exactly. That works. This is essentially how it keeps going for you two. You keep on going like this for a while.
Huh.
Insert. Mogde 72. Today, there was another child born in town. I think we're gonna name him Morgan.
Dave.
It's
No,
Dave.
Morgan. Deal with Morgan.
Oh, I guess Dave's not here, man.
No. But after about a 2-hour search through the entire damn book, because the thing is over 1,000 pages long, it do be a big book. You finally find the thing you're searching for, where it says,
Oh my god.
it says Mugren 79. The village was the village of what did I write that name? Gallia was invaded by the Trigon Empire. And it was led by Morgan MacAustin.
All right.
Yep. And after that, it kind of retells the story that the barkeep told you.
Hi, honey.
Hello.
Is there any new information that it gives?
Yes,
If you're looking for the other monitor, it's out in the garage.
the information you get
Yeah, it's to the right
from
of
this is that the parts that the barkeeper didn't tell you about when it was away,
We're not using it now.
nobody really knows how this information got out,
That's
but
the one I was thinking about.
apparently the dwarf decided to take on the entire Trigon Empire, essentially wiping it from the map.
Based.
A singular dwarf did all that.
Impressive.
Yes.
Alrighty
But it-
then.
But it also said on the last page,
For the rest of the day.
just kind of ripped out
Mostly D&D.
something about
Middle of the session
Something
right now.
cursing. It says something about the curse.
Okay. Why don't we
But
take
it
a quick moment? I want to go to the bathroom. Potty break?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. How are you enjoying it so far, Max?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Pretty good.
We're currently having a little break.
Alrighty.
Max can give you the rundown of what happened while you were away.
Alright, what happened?
Alright, what happened was that I heard a lot of your background noise.
Apologies about that.
And
Yes.
past that, I got bits and pieces of information, but mostly your background noise.
Oh,
My
do you want me to re-say it?
Yes, actually. Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
So, what you find is the name of the kingdom which attacked the village, which was the Trigon Empire,
Yeah.
and the dwarf took down the entire empire all by his lonesome. And then you could also see that the leading commander of the army was called Morgan MacAustin. And then the final page, which is ripped out, but there's like a sliver of paper left. It just says he cursed. That's
Cursed.
yes. So
We
that's
don't accept potty. We don't accept potty math. That's here.
yes. Too bad. Somebody cursed somebody.
And I think we had the book for the cursing.
Yes. I just need to figure out who and what.
Well, we can kind
You
of
need
check.
to figure out. You don't know.
No, that page was just, entirely ripped out. You cannot see anything of it, except that little insert.
And it said it was led by Morgan what?
MacAustin.
Well, now I'm gonna go look for a book about Morgan Osterson, or perhaps about the Trigon Empire of that time. See what I can find there.
Yes. Roll an investigation, my friend. And let's hope we don't get stuck in another bookcase.
I rolled a
Ooh.
Oh,
No, wait, that's
Oh,
You do not manage to get yourself stuck in a bookcase, though. But he did manage to find a children's book. But Kakarot, on the other hand, essentially stumbled across it by accident. She had
Kakarot
fucking
figured it
accident.
out. Kakarot be smart. Kakarot been learning to read. He's a good goblin.
Fun enough, though, the book looks like a children's book. But it is not a children's book. The cover is just like one.
One of the mayor's or something's kids decided to decorate it.
Something like that, yeah. But it... I take it you guys open it and read it all together.
Oh, of course.
So,
Go.
So what it says is the entire history of the Empire. It was founded in 1000 of the First Age. Had a 2000, oh wait, not 2000, 2 eras of prosperity before it was brought down by a singular dwarf. And it really doesn't say how it brought it down. All it says is like, we have shot the fuck out of him, but the fucker won't die. Is one soldier quoted to say. We have made him into a fucking pincushion. Hell, we have fucking cut him into pieces, but it still fucking rises back up and comes at us again.
well, that's not helpful.
And on the final page, it just says, all he wanted was the children, and he fucking took down an entire goddamn empire.
Just the children, and he took down an empire?
Yeah, I
Oh.
remember. He was the director of an orphanage.
This is true.
Yep. And after
That's
that,
right.
it
Those,
just
those
says
were, that was
essentially...
his free labor.
And after that, it says, essentially says, the entire empire was brought down by a singular mad-ass fucking dwarf. So yeah, that's the information you get. Though you also get one other piece of information from the book, which is the person who instigated the raid on the town was called Philip.
Philip.
Philip Trigon.
All right, now gotta look up this fucking Philip guy, and I still haven't found any other information about Morgan.
Morgan was the commanding officer underneath Philip. Is what you find out. Though. That's the information you find out about Morgan.
Investigation. Look, it's getting into the double digits. Man, I wish there was a way to share the rules with chat.
Oh, interesting, wasn't it? Yeah, do all three of you roll. I don't know exactly what Fernando's gonna do about the book, but yeah.
Yeah, because Fernando
yeah.
doesn't really read.
All right, I got a 3.
I'm sorry, but you're getting yourself stuck in another bookcase again.
Damn it!
I
Why do you
imagine
keep
like
telling me that it only happens with nat 1, but then I don't nat 1?
No, that one is something different.
Oh, okay.
I imagine like you're squatting down and you're leaning too far forward and you go to try to stand up and you catch the bookshelf above you.
More or less, and get your horn stuck in it again.
Just slightly off on the awareness. The shelves stick out a little farther than you think they do.
Yes.
Good luck.
Yeah.
We'll help to get you out.
Yeah, Fernando's gonna come get his horns out again.
A 14
He actually managed to
on-
get out on his own. He just pulls down an entire bookshelf. Bookshelf, yeah. Just the entire shelf, not the entire thing.
Kakarot's gonna help and save the books with the acrobatics. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you catches most of them. The few you don't catch, funnily enough, opens up on a page about Philip.
Nice.
Yep.
Congratulations.
And I assume both of you guys are relaying all the information you find in the book to
absolutely. Kakarot's reading things out loud and stuff like that.
Yes.
We make sure we all get the same information.
Fair enough.
Now they just sitting there standing there quietly reading.
You wouldn't do that.
You're not gonna know this information. But yeah, no, they do know this thing. But yes, it says Philip Trigon, known as the bastard prince that brought down an entire empire. He is known, and I quote, "I will curse you to the 13th generation of your blood." Exactly to whom he spoke this line is not sure. All we know is that he spoke it.
Fernando is gonna reply. So it was this Philip guy who cursed our dwarven friend's ancient ancestor. From the sounds of it.
It does seem like it. But now we know it's for sure a bloodline curse.
That it is. At least from the sounds of it.
Well, Kakarot's
No.
gonna pull open the Book of Vile Darkness and let's commence.
Yeah, roll a Constitution. This one on this
Okay.
one.
I see the violence in your eyes and it's a silent fighting. I see the lies in their mind and you can't decide 'cause they
I'm sorry,
blinding.
but as you reach for the book, you feel a sharp pain in your hand.
Ow!
There is currently a book attached to your hand.
Attached?
Yeah, it's biting your hand. Remember the face on the front?
Nah!
Oh no.
Be an athletics to try to pull it off. Actually, no, Kakarot's gonna bite it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would that be?
Just roll a normal 20.
Yeah, sure. We'll just roll a 20.
Yeah.
That's the dice.
Yeah, you bite it and it bites you harder.
To bash it against the floor. But
I hold a tiny dog. Alright, what's
but
happening?
does anybody want to help?
Yeah.
The book
Kakarot's
bit me.
currently has... Yeah, the book has bitten there.
Yeah, Fernando.
A book
book.
bitter?
The book bit me. The book's biting me. It's being a jerk.
The book of the dead is biting her.
Alright, I'd like to assail the book.
You like to do what again?
I'm gonna hit the book.
Yeah, go ahead, hit it. Roll a strength one.
Oh, I'm gonna hit it with my horns.
Yeah?
It's bludgeoning, so I'm not stabbing it, I'm just beating it to death with my
Your
horns.
horns are like ram horns, right?
Not exactly. I got
horns
a
are
natural
piercing.
20 to horns.
Oh,
Mine are bludgeoning.
yeah, you do hit the book.
I do 6 damage.
Yeah, as you hit the book though, it does not let go of Kakarot. So she goes flying along with the book. You essentially hear a ping pong noise as she goes flying between bookcases.
Should we technically roll initiative?
I mean, this is not really an encounter, but
Yeah. Okay.
it is just a
I'm gonna
book
hit it
to fight
again.
for. Yeah.
Oh
I
fuck!
crit.
Yeah, yeah, you hit this book so hard that the seams rip open.
I do 16 damage.
Yep. The seams of the book rip open. There are currently pages and human flesh flying everywhere. Or not human flesh, but flesh.
Alright. But did it let them go?
No, the front is still securely biting down on her.
Huh.
All right.
Front is securely biting down.
So the cover is still just kind of doing its thing.
Yep.
All right. So Fernando's actually going to step in now, and he's going to go up to the front cover that's still biting down on Kakarot, and he's actually just going to place his big sausage fingers as best as he can into the book's mouth, and gonna try to pry it open, just like fucking rip the thing.
Yep.
Strength check or athletics?
That will be a strength.
All right. 14.
Yeah, while you start getting it open, it jumps down again.
Fernando's like, "Ugh, how could the book be so strong?"
Do be a cursed book.
It do be cursed.
It will be a purple.
Alright.
What
All right.
does-
Seeing as this is... It's time to hit it again. I got
Yeah.
an 8 to hit. Does that work?
No. You're still on the center flying with said book. Or the front cover of the book. But not as far this time. That fucker refuses to let go, let me tell you.
Alright. Take 4.
Oh jeez.
23 to hit.
Alright, you should roll some damage every time you hit the bookshelf at this point.
I assume I'm pinned to the floor with my arm out, and he's like stabbing it the best he can.
I'm not
Up
stabbing
against
it,
the
I'm
wall.
bludgeoning it.
Yeah, sorry, bludgeoning it.
Your head bashing it. Oh. I'm sorry.
Anywho, let me go ahead and roll damage. I got a 9 on damage.
You have done so much damage at this point to the book that its grip loosens whatsoever slightly. And you can
Alright.
feel it's the Kakarot.
Ow!
Fernando's gonna go in for another strength check just to pry this fucking thing open.
Yep.
God damn it!
It's
What's with all
slippery.
these low rolls?
It's a slippery
nine
book.
strength.
It's starting to drool.
It's a slippery book. It's a slippery book, and Fernando has sausage fingers, so he can't get a good grip on it.
Nope. That you do not.
Alright. So, Cyrix is gonna go to the book. You're like, alright, book.
Kakarot's gonna try her own strength check. It swallows more of my arm.
Wait, hold on, that was a wait, hold on, it's a strength. That was a strength save.
Oh, it is a save. Yeah, that's not what I want.
No, it's not.
Oh.
But it will be fun if you got it.
Actually, no. We'll try acrobatics. Nope.
Jesus, that you nat one both of these.
As you
Alright,
try to get
Cyrix
your
goes into the book.
as you try to get your hands free, it just climbs up on your arm, so it's kind of up to your elbow.
Fuck! Okay, we can shoot
Sirix is like, alright, book. We got 2 ways of going about this. You let go, and he pulls out his battle axe, or my friend here is going to be missing an arm. Your choice.
The book does not reply.
Flower, you can always try reciting the
Let
words.
go. But does it loosen its grip?
Nope. So since she failed on acrobatics, it jumped back down again.
Alright, Fernando's gonna try to get another grip on this fucking thing.
Does Fromando remember the words from his dreams? Oh, you can
No, he
do a
does
history
not.
check.
He has a -1 to history,
Oh.
and for whatever reason, he keeps rolling sub 10 on his strength checks.
You are
13
allowed to
strength.
roll a history though to see if he does remember the words.
Yeah.
That one, nope, I remember it.
That's an unnatural 0!
You remember what you had for dinner 17 years ago, but you cannot fucking remember what you had for dinner last night. Or anything else for that matter.
He's in a panic.
Alright, Sirix is gonna hit it with his horns again. And he's got a plan.
Yeah? What's the...
He's gonna keep hitting it until it dies.
It's a
Is
curse!
it 11 hit?
I did... Yes! I don't even have a fucking thing for this one!
Alright,
Was it-
10 damage.
That's... Yeah. Oh my fucking... Yes. You do that.
We're struggling so much with the fucking book. I shudder to think about what it's gonna be like when we actually go up against a real fucking threat.
Oh,
Question is,
dude,
can we
we're
even
gonna
do
be
anything
going
about
through
the
the...
book?
Oh no, here's the thing. We're gonna get to the rest of these threats. We're like, man, we fought a book that was stronger than you, bro. Come on.
Okay. Just for the sake of actually getting going now, I'm just gonna say the book loosens its grips
Hold on.
significantly at this point.
I'm gonna do the acrobat.
Alright. Get in there, grappler.
Fuck.
Come on.
Okay. Go roll acrobatics, Sora.
Didn't work well. We'll try acrobatics. All of our good rolls are gone.
A nat 1 fucking strength check. Oh my god, what the fuck is with all these low
You
rolls?
just shoved the book
Alright,
deeper onto my arm.
At this
It's a
point,
grab.
Sirix is looking at this shit, going, "Alright, hold on, is it really that hard?" And he's gonna try.
Yeah.
I rolled a 14. Does that make it?
Considering I need you to roll a strength one if you try to actually pry it open.
Oh, try.
I have a
Oh,
plus
I have
5
to
on
roll-
the
I have to-
strength. It's not hard.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have to roll.
Oh,
Alright, let me
yeah,
roll
I
strength then. Yeah, I got a 9.
Nope. It's stuck on there again.
Oh my god. Okay,
Alright, Sirix is gonna look Kakarot in the eyes. How partial are you to that arm?
I like my arm. She looks up.
oh my god, another nat 1! What? Okay, I'm done using this fucking website. Let me roll my own dice here. Fucking.
Alright, hold on. I think I got it. I got a 16.
Yes. Actually, now that was to pry it open.
I'm fucking done with this. Let me roll my own fucking dice. God damn it.
No kidding.
No, you have shit, bro.
We have
fucking
all
four.
of us.
All I'm saying is, it has teach it. You roll a 4.
I rolled a 4. 4,
Alright.
4 plus 5, so that's 9.
You're trying to cover arm with the fuck.
All right, so I'm just gonna say it now. I think I'm gonna be the hero of this story for the
Yes.
sole reason of no one can roll very high except me.
I don't know what it is too.
At least you got her arm out of the book.
Yes.
Though, however, your arm is currently nothing more than a flesh-ripped arm.
Oh. I got a healing potion. Oh wait, no I don't. I got a healing wand. I got the cure for this.
Yeah, go ahead.
And yeah, Kakarot's gonna use her wand and what is it? What is it? A D4 plus something. What? D4 plus our levels?
Let me check. You said it was a wand of healing?
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, hold on, I got the thing up here. Cure wound. It does cure wounds. It's 1d8 and your spellcasting ability. D8 and your spellcasting. What is spellcasting? Charisma?
It would say
that's
under
what
your
class are you?
which is a fighter.
You're a fighter?
Yeah,
You're, I'm assuming Eldritch Knight?
No, I'm using a wand of healing.
Oh.
So I'm trying to cast
well,
Cure
then,
Wounds. It's cast Cure Wounds. Man,
Alright, 1 second. Oh.
Is the book off though? It has the book released.
Yes, the book is off.
The book cover is off.
I'm the hero. I've done it.
The book
Alright.
case is off. The page is scattered everywhere.
Yeah,
All
so...
right, Fernando's really fucking pissed at this point.
I don't blame you for that one, Chief.
If I may.
Don't break it. Break it. Well, I mean,
Serious.
we've already
Just
broken
gonna look at you holding the book.
Like holding the book cover.
I'm just holding the book.
Kakarot's gonna pull out some rope and tie it shut.
All right. So after that, Fernando's gonna start huffing and puffing, and he's just like, "Okay," and you're just gonna hear him kind of like chant to himself, "Please bell ring, ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell."
Kakarot goes,
And
ding!
like you one more time.
Kakarot goes, ding!
Oh no! Like you need to hear an actual bell ring. If anybody has an actual like bell or can produce a sound that makes like a bell ringing.
Cyrix is literally made of bronze.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So
you heard-
You do start hearing the sound of a bell, though. The church bell.
And Fernando's gonna say, "Good enough," and he's gonna unleash like a bellowing like bull roar type of thing, and he's just gonna run up, grab that book cover, and here is a little showcase of Fernando's core build. So he's gonna run up and grab that thing, right? And he is gonna make a running high jump. So the jump rules in D&D: when you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump, which Fernando is going to do.
Okay.
So that's going to be 8 feet. Now, here's where things get fun.
Yeah.
Onwards.
Prove it.
So, let me just double check, make sure I got everything. Just making sure I read everything in this.
Could be helpful, yeah.
I'm also going to make an athletics check to see if I can roll even higher than this. And it says explicitly here, your GM might allow you to make a strength athletics check to jump higher than you normally can. So I'm gonna do
I'd be
that.
careful about that. I'd be careful about that. I've seen your rolls.
Yeah. Yep, we're-
We've seen them.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take a 15. I'll take a 15 for the athletics. And on top of that, since I have the Ring of Jumping as one of my green items that I took, one of my 2, I'm going to cast the jump spell to triple whatever I've jumped before this. So DM, with this athletics check and my 8 feet of jumping thus far, how high am I jumping before this jump spell?
Oh god. Fudge. You said
8 feet.
you're not
8 feet. 8 feet right now, and I rolled a 15 athletics. And this is before I'm going to cast jump.
That will be 23 if my counting is correct.
Okay. So that's 23 before jump.
Yes.
Now I'm going to cast jump, which triples the jump distance.
Oh dear God. That's...
So,
I mean, at least you
Solo,
got
how
69.
tall is the building?
Yeah, how tall is the building and what is the roof made out of?
It's made out of stone, and I can tell you for a fact you ain't reaching the roof.
Okay.
That roof is like, what did I say? 1,000 yards up in the air.
Just
Okay.
making sure.
So Fernando is going to shout to the at the top of his lungs, "Rupture of the Songbird!" And he's just gonna take this thing and leap up like 70 feet into the air and then throw it as far as he can. And in this moment too, he's gonna activate his rage.
Oh my fucking God, yeah.
So one thing about the rage is you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that all being said and done, he is about 69 feet in the air, and he's throwing this thing. So, should I make an athletics check to throw it?
Yes.
That
Yep,
is a
you-
17.
You grab it, you yeet it, boy.
So, how far do I yeet it with 17 athletics?
Oh, let's say you yeet it to 138 feet.
On top of the 69 feet in the air that we already are? Because he's yeeting this thing straight up.
Yep. 69. That's 217 feet up, straight up in the air.
All right. And then Fernando, now normally at a higher level when I have like the Featherfall feature from Monk, I would be able to like kind of flutter in the air, or if somebody was a spellcaster to cast, like Featherfall, I would normally just catch it and then do a spinning pile driver. But for flavor, let's just say, just for flavor, that he throws it up into the air. The thing just like kind of like starts falling really fast, and kind of like how Ike throws a sword in Smash Brothers Brawl, or just Smash Brothers in general. Yeah. He just throws the book up into the air, catches it, and then does a spinning pile driver with this thing straight into the ground. So, since he is 69 feet in the air, he is going to be taking 66, half of 66 bludgeoning damage. So, DM, you roll that damage. And the book, however, is taking 20 d6 falling damage. Welcome to Fernando's core build.
He stings out of existence.
Oh, he just pile drives. He doesn't just yeet, he pile drives. He's unconscious from that. Oh no. Yeah, so that's like 32. Yeah, he's fully unconscious at this point. So he just kind of like collapses on the floor like a Gmod death animation style.
Oh jeez.
once this thing lands on the floor, it like again he's at 0 hit points, so I got to make death saving throws unless somebody can stabilize me.
Well, Kakarot will happy try to well, we have a wand. We'll use the wand.
All right.
Fun. F of healing. Cool. Literally found it.
Oh wait, no, 20d6. That's for the book. That's how much the book is taking. Fernando's only taking 66. Well, half of 66. Yeah, 2066 is for the book. 66 because the falling rules is for every 10 feet that you fall, you take 1d6 damage. But since he has his rage active, he's only going to be taking half that because falling is considered bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Solo, if you want to roll 66 for the bludgeoning damage.
That feeling. Cool.
Now, I will say... Oh no, not 66 d6, it's just 6d6.
Is Solo talking?
I think we lost Solo.
I had unmuted it and forgot to unmute because I was eating chips.
Oh.
Oh, good. Oh yeah, it's 60.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
7.
And I'm taking half of that, so okay. 17 rounded up. So that's 9 damage that I'm taking instead of that. Okay, perfect.
Yep. Okay, but
Okay, so I'm mostly fine. I'm mostly fine. The book, however, took 64 falling damage.
yeah, that book do be knocked out, my friend. That book do be knocked out. But as all of this happened, there is one of the nuns comes running down and asks, "What the fuck's going on down here?"
An excellent
Wait
question.
a second. Where did you find that book?
Fernando is still like huffing and puffing, and he's like looming over the book, and he just has like one hoof on it, and he's just like over there, and he's just gonna point to the shelf in which he originally found this book on.
Yeah. That's
Why
okay,
were
bro.
you in that book?
Pardon me, señorita. And then he's gonna take his hoof off the book's face and just say, "We were looking for a particular event that had happened, something that had to do with what was it, bloodline curses?"
Yes.
That
bloodline.
explains why you were in that book.
We were trying to figure out why the
Did
Why
you not
the-
read a note on the back of the book?
no, I can't read.
Anybody want to pick up the book and read the back of the note?
I guess we'll do a perception. I mean, our perceptions were doing absolute garbage, so of course we missed it.
True. Yeah, Kakard, you can see that it says to remove if stuck. Say Klaatu Baruda Nikto. Nikto.
Nick-doop. Whatever it is,
Nicotine.
it's bad for you.
If it's stuck to your hand, please say this.
If it's so bad for me, then why is it so fun?
Well, cocaine's supposed to be fun too, but it's also apparently really bad.
But and did nobody of you three dinguses decide to read the back?
I didn't even read the book. I just saw it was attached to my friend's arm.
And I can't read.
And you're gonna tell me next that your society will be found to open a human or a being, a book made out of living beings' flesh.
Why wasn't
And
there
she
a
looks
key
back.
on it? We're putting it in chess! It's a dangerous book!
There's a reason that it was down here.
Should
Who
it
let you down
be
here,
in
and why did
public
the fuck
records?
did I not tell you about it?
And better question, why is it in the historical records?
We did not have a better place to put it as of yet. We are still in the works of actually organizing
Glass case!
this entire shit.
Well, it shouldn't be in a public place.
It isn't. People usually don't get to go down there. So I'm asking again, who the fuck let you down here?
One of the cabinet ladies!
Oh my god. I believe I know exactly who the fuck let you down here. Margaret!
Thatcher?
Yes. But you can see this woman is rather fucking pissed.
Fernando's gonna say, I believe was it a pretty rabbit, white rabbit lady or something?
We are all pretty white rabbits around these parts.
I think she had black markings, right? He's
Yeah.
still.
That's Margaret. She said,
Yeah,
yeah, that's Margaret.
It was her who let us down here. And he's trying to calm down from his rage.
Out of character, snitch!
Snitch. I mean, Fernando's honest. He's an honest guy. He's
He could be
Mostly
honest
well
and not
done.
snitch.
Yeah, he's like, she's like, for fuck's sake! I told her to not let people down there, and if she do, they warned them about the goddamn book, and she storms off. But before she leaves you, she says, "You three, pick up the pages."
Oh, Kakarot's definitely already on the pages, and she's looking at them to try to put them back in order.
Fernando's gonna like take like his like index and thumb, like his index finger and his thumb, to just like kind of pick up a corner of the cover just to like look at it and see if it's still alive and biting.
Yes,
Nope, it do not be biting.
And Fernando's just gonna point at it with his other finger, just kind of like angrily mutter to it. That's what happens when you mess with Fernando Songbird's friends.
Yes, I want. Are all of you freaking picking up the pages, or is one of you?
I would also pick up the pages. I helped.
Yeah, after Fernando angrily scolds the cover of the book, he'll help pick up the pages as well. After just throwing the face cover onto the table, or if there's a table nearby,
Yes.
just
As-
clap.
Clap. As you do this, I want you guys to roll a perception.
I'm fucking at this.
I love your
Perception.
Yes. Okay.
4!
Sir?
I'm busy with the book.
I got
You do manage.
21.
Yep. As you pick up pages, you do manage to find a page that talks about the bloodline curse.
Nice.
Yes. It also tells you how to find whoever is cursed, or not cursed, but how to find the recipient of said curse, both ways.
Nice, nice. So I guess we'll take up on reading that, and we'll keep doing a little bit looking to make sure we find everything.
Yup.
And gotta finish putting the book together.
I'm gonna say that takes you about an hour.
Alright. It's gotta be late in the evening by this point. We'll probably
Oh,
take
yeah.
the book with us and do some reading at the tavern.
Yes. But, yeah. As you guys have put it back together, all the pages should be fine. You decide, I take it you decide to start leaving the basement.
Yes.
Yes. Well,
It's so
The woman who was in there earlier comes back down and asks where you're going with the book.
We gotta do research.
That shit ain't leaving this room.
But Mom!
Don't force me to put you in timeout, lady.
Fine.
Fernando is going.
I will put you in timeout, she says.
You ain't my madre. Only me madre can put me in timeout.
He folds his arms and huffs up.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this little kid here.
I'm 25. I'm an adult. I can drink.
No, you're a 7-year-old. Deal with it.
I don't have the mentality of a child. But no, Kagra will give her the book.
You will give her a look or you will give her the book?
The book.
Ah, the book. Yes.
I could give her something else, wink.
Wink, wink.
Oh
nudge,
my.
nudge.
Not a Minotaur cabin hybrid. Oh no.
Oh,
God, yes. So, you guys leave without the book, but you do have the information.
Yep.
And do you head back to the inn or the tavern?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll head on back there, and Fernando's just like, lo siento about losing my cool there.
I
Could
don't
not
blame
stand
you.
to see new friends hurt.
Stupid book. But thank you for the help. I much appreciate it, everyone. Stupid book.
Very
Not a
stupid
problem.
book.
Yes.
Bad enough that every heart's a mimic. Now books eat you? Like, what the hell?
I've heard about mimics, and I don't like them much.
Oh, they're nasty little things. Or big things, honestly. Always have to be careful with every cart. You never know which one's a mimic. Any cart can be a mimic and eat you at any time. Gotta be nice to them. Feed them. Good little carts. But anyways.
Yes. You get back to the tavern by one in the night. You've been down
One
in
the
it.
night.
Yeah.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Fill me out on what happens.
Yes. You guys enter it, and you hear from behind the counter a loud. No, I don't want to eat pancakes. That's what you hear.
Oh.
Yep.
Kakarot scurries up onto the shelf and gently taps him.
Yeah. Oh, it's a little kid. What do you want?
Hello! We would like to be able to sleep as wells. But if we found stuff, we'll have good information.
He just waves his hand and go take one of them people.
Yay! Bedtime!
Before you start hearing. Yeah. That is what you hear.
Oh my god.
They killed Kenny!
No, they killed Kenny. But yes, you guys, I take. What do you do with this little thing? Is that? Do you head back?
First. Nap time.
Nap time. Yes, you get to sleep 4 hours.
Well, actually, Kakarot's gonna raid the kitchen and make something to eat for everybody, because, you know, we spent the entire day in the rat library.
Most of the day, anyway. But
So-
yes.
But yeah. She'll, like, reheat something that was left over and then leave some gold on the counter.
Yeah, you find a half-eaten potato stew along with some corn dogs.
Hooray! Corn dogs! But yep, Kakarot will bring that up to the room so we can all sit and pour over the pages, see what items we need to do for the ritual, and all that fun jazz.
Yes.
I do like jams.
Yeah,
You
she's
like
nice.
smooth jazz. Please don't fuck the bees.
It's hip to fuck bees.
But fuck, wait. My leg. But yes, you guys just take. All three of you share a room, but share a room because all the other ones are taken. One of them off. And also one of the rooms is kind of locked off due to cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
So yes.
But anyways,
So all three.
so what details do we find that we need for this rituals?
You find that to figure out who cursed and who got cursed, you need to find the blood of said person cursed as blood of said person who cursed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, not too terrible as long as the other bloodline is still alive.
That do be the issue, yep.
Yep. Is there a chance that we had a chance to find out if he still had a current bloodline?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
One of his descendants from the book about him said that he lived in this town.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll go sit and do the research tomorrow when we wake up.
Yep.
But we sleepy.
You just sleep, you get a long rest, so you guys wake up around 4 or around 4. The fuck am I saying?
I'm not sleeping
I don't
that
know.
late. Jesus.
Around 9. So you get around 8 hours of sleep.
Yay.
Oh,
Sorry.
no. Just so you're aware too, Kakarot, she still has scars on her arm after the book.
We'll get
Her
some
entire arm is-
lotions on him.
The arm is entirely scarred. But yes, so you do wake up. What do you do?
We'll head downstairs and get some food.
Breakfast.
Gotta start off
Is
the day right.
important.
Yes, you do head down. You see the same 2-year-old sitting on the counter.
Why are they sitting on the counter?
Figure out snack! It's gonna be delicious! I'm excited!
Do you walk up to said 2-year-old?
Kakarot pulls out of her fork and knife. Food!
You get hit in the head by a frying pan.
Oh.
You don't eat my children.
But what's on the counter is food!
This woman slaps you again with a frying pan. I don't care if you're a child or not, but you're getting slapped with a frying pan.
Fine.
Now, what can I do for you except eating my children?
Would like something to eat.
Yeah, what do you want? I can get you some hay.
Meats, cheese, and like a good breakfast ale.
After you try to eat my child, now you get tomato stew.
Tomatoes,
Actually,
alright.
tomato stew sounds pretty good.
Okay, 2 tomato stews. And an exploding chicken for the third one. Yeah, you guys sit down. She comes out with 2 tomato stews and an exploding chicken. Or
I'm
no,
sorry,
sorry.
it was wait, did you say it was an exploded chicken?
An exploded chicken.
Exploding chicken.
Oh my god.
I want to know how I like to do my exploding chickens. So, as you sit down and eat, you two, the tomato stews taste like sour tomatoes. sour tomatoes. Tomatoes. Sweet tomatoes. Nice tomatoes. And as Fernando bites into the exploding chicken, the thing explodes. And he just got an entire face full with
Minced chicken.
soot. With soot and minced chicken.
Sodomized chicken? Oh my god.
Yes.
Fucked until it
chicken.
exploded.
Yep.
Hold on. I'll send that to Solo.
But yes.
Oh, sorry about that. I said I was back like a long time ago. My bad.
Yeah, so did you hear the entire exploding chicken part?
No, I did. I heard all of it. I've heard everything.
Everything?
Would you like a bowl
Yeah,
of
everything.
fried duck?
Yeah, Fernando originally was gonna order a fruit salad, but if we're going with the exploding chicken, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, we're going with the exploding chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Syrinx does not eat chicken, though. No meat for him.
Fernando's gonna be like, "Oh, Dios mío! What the hell is? I guess I should have expected this." Ugh. Now there's chicken everywhere. My poor breakfast.
Yeah, people only order this when they want to make fun of somebody, or you just want to play pranks on people. And I felt like they were pranked this morning.
Oh,
So yeah.
hold on. Let me look up the Spanish term for "God damn it."
Go ahead. El Diablo. That is.
Maldita sea.
Actually, I'm gonna post these up
Maldita sea.
Maldita sea.
D&D room.
Go ahead. Oh, my leg. But yes, you eat breakfast. She actually gives you some actual food.
Oh my god.
Chicken rude and unreasonable.
Fucking
Very good.
chicken.
But yeah, you do eat your breakfast. What do you do after breakfast?
We kill everything.
Chicken?
We collect every blood sample that we can find of every person in this village to see which
Yep.
one they will curse.
See, if we kill them all, that no one's cursed anymore. We're geniuses.
Fernando's gonna say, "So from what you all said about the book earlier, it was this Philip guy who cursed the bartender's ancestor. So if we find this Philip, then theoretically we could bring him to justice or undo the curse."
Well, the thing is, that was like 600 years ago.
Well, still, we do need to find out about why he did that such a thing. Nobody deserves that.
I mean, it sounded like it was
Probably because he their ancestor destroyed their empire.
I mean, they took the children.
Yeah, I'll be right.
Yeah?
Oh, God left the room. Quick, everyone sin.
No, everybody, everybody, get on the floor and do the dinosaur. Sorry.
Can
But-
I be heard?
Hi, welcome back.
Alright, everyone, you can stop sinning now.
Fuck, the midgets didn't even get here yet.
No.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear you.
Okay.
No, you can't.
Could have still continued sinning. God damn it.
Damn it. Okay, but yeah, you guys can remember that the book about him said that his descendant was named Joffrey.
Joffrey.
Yeah.
Joffrey.
Yep. Joffrey.
What a punk ass.
It didn't give you your last name though.
There, Nan.
So you're
Well,
gonna have to ask around.
I guess that is
So
what
just-
we will do.
So just Joffrey and Philip, huh?
Press X
Yeah.
to shout Joffrey throughout the city. Joffrey!
Joffrey.
Joffrey!
Joffrey.
Joffrey!
Rafiki.
Rafiki!
Joffrey!
Do you actually go and do this?
No.
Shout Joffrey. Okay.
Actually, no. Well, I asked the barkeep if he knows the person. I mean, it's a tiny ass village. Everybody knows everyone.
Yeah, we have 3 of them. Which one do you want?
This one that is the descendant of the bloodline. What part of the bloodline that was your ancestor killed?
Yeah, I can't tell you which one that is.
Fernando's gonna say, bring all 3 of them if you could.
I mean, 2 of them are in here.
Where's the 3rd?
Out in the woods, out back.
To the woods!
Yeah. You have fun. Well, if you reach a big oak, you walk too far, and you want to turn back and turn back and take a left.
Alright, let's go get lost in the woods. You know, because our
Alright,
rolls
it's
have
like,
been really
hey.
good.
Fernando's gonna say, no. We go to the woods after we talk to the 2 here.
I thought he
I
said
can
the other
promise
2
you
are
they're
gone.
not- Oh, they are 2. They're here. You don't need to talk to the other 2. They are my children. Oh,
Ah!
They're one of the 59 children who randomly pops out of the fucking woodworks.
Come out of
So,
nowhere.
I am pretty sure they are not related to him.
Well, I guess we'll go find out, but off to the woods, I guess.
Yeah, have fun in the woods. But remember, if you found a big oak, you've gone too far and you want to turn back and take a right.
Kakarot skips out the door. Off to the woods we go. To grandmother's house we go.
And then
Feel like you-
Fernando's just like, well, okay, I guess to the woods we go.
Adventure!
Adventure.
As you walk through the woods, you do smell the burning of a stove.
Nice.
Who's burning stoves?
Who does that kind of thing? Oops.
Why would you burn a perfectly good stove?
Hmm.
But yep, Kakarot will head towards the house, or at least point it out and head off
Yes.
that way.
That do be good.
As long as she hopefully doesn't get lost.
Let's hope not.
I hope not. Here, you know what? We'll try.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Yeah,
Hey,
give me a
look.
second to get back to your PC.
Oh, 17.
Ah, okay. Yep, you do manage to find a wood house.
Let's go!
If it's alright with you guys, I'm gonna stop here. I'm getting really sleepy because I just got off of a 5-hour shift.
Oh no, and your margaritas are kicking in?
And that too.
Gotta get up, do some squats, and...
Okay,
hey,
wait.
why don't we make it to this guy's house real quick and call it?
Yeah, and then we can
Works.
continue. Finish it off next week. Though I know you won't be able to make it, Max.
It's a crapshoot.
You do be a crapshoot. That's a bummer.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can.
hopefully
That'd
I'll
be
be
fun.
more active. Hopefully I'll be more active next week because I won't have to work a 5-hour shift. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Don't die on us.
I will not.
You get home around 9, right, Max? Or 9 my time, that is.
I don't know what time for you I get off.
What time is it for you right now, Max?
3:50.
Yeah, okay, same time zone.
Yeah, when do you get off?
2 o'clock my time.
Yeah, so around 3 maybe you could continue it?
I've gotta be at work by 5. That is the problem.
Well, let's try and coordinate a date where we could all sit down and finish it.
Mhm.
Because I
Only
would
we
like
didn't
to
have
all
such
three of us.
shit rolls in the library to find things. Oh my
Yep.
dear God!
But how did you like it otherwise?
That's fun.
Have you noticed I
It's
have more shit
fine.
planned
It's
out this
good.
time?
You did things.
Sure, I've still been like making shit up as I go along, but I did write down stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You killed 3 men.
Yes. But yeah,
Excellent.
I hope we can sit down and finish this campaign soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure. No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm
Oh,
just.
No worries,
I-
no worries.
Gives me a chance to
No
go help my husband out and stuff like that, anyways.
Have fun.
Alright.
But
Oh,
boys,
this
my
was
dear.
fun, though.
No, it's fun. Yes.
It is fun.
Thank you
This
guys.
was very fun. I will see you all later. Bye
Boys.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, stream. See you
Bye.